Fruit doesn't grow bigger because of chemicals. It grows bigger when the soil remembers how to feed plants properly. Long before bottled fertilizers dominated gardening shelves, growers relied on a dull, grey mineral that rebuilt soil from the inside out. When this mineral is present, fruit size increases, flavor deepens, and plants stop struggling. When it is missing, no amount of liquid feed truly fixes the problem. This is the quiet truth modern agriculture stepped away from, and once you understand why, your garden will never look the same again. Plants do not create mass out of thin air. Every gram of fruit comes from minerals pulled from the soil and converted through photosynthesis. When soil lacks trace minerals, plants grow but never reach their genetic potential. Leaves look green, stems stand upright, yet fruits remain small, watery, or inconsistent. Chemical fertilizers push growth, but they do not rebuild mineral reserves. They stimulate demand without restoring supply. This is where the grey mineral changes everything. The mineral is rock dust, most commonly basalt rock dust. It comes from finely ground volcanic rock rich in trace elements like calcium, magnesium, iron, silica, and dozens of micronutrients plants require in tiny but critical amounts. These minerals do not feed plants directly, they feed the soil biology that makes nutrients available at the right pace. This is why results improve over time instead of fading. Before synthetic fertilizers existed, fields were naturally replenished by floods, glacial movement, and volcanic activity. Rock dust mimics those processes. When applied to soil, it slowly weathers, releasing minerals over years rather than weeks. This creates long-term fertility instead of short-term stimulation. That slow release is the secret behind larger, denser fruit. When trace minerals are present, plants build stronger cell walls. Calcium improves structure. Magnesium enhances photosynthesis. Silica strengthens stems and improves water efficiency. Together, these elements allow fruits to hold more water and carbohydrates without splitting or stress. The plant does not rush, it fills out fully. This is why gardeners using rock dust often report fewer cracks, better shelf life, and noticeably heavier harvests. Synthetic fertilizers were, faster, cheaper to transport, and definitely easier to measure. They delivered visible growth quickly, which really appealed to industrial farming timelines. What they did not do was restore mineral balance. Over decades, soils became, biologically tired. More fertilizer was required to get the same result. Rock dust does not fit into a fast profit system. It fits into a long-term soil system. Rock dust works best when applied to living soil. For garden beds, use 5 to 10 pounds of basalt rock dust per 100 square feet. Spread it evenly over the soil surface and lightly rake it in before planting. Water thoroughly to activate microbial interaction. For containers, mix 1/2 cup of rock dust into every 5 gallons of potting soil before planting. To speed early benefits, rock dust can be paired with compost tea. Add 1 tablespoon of basalt rock dust to 1 gallon of non-chlorinated water. Stir well and let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, stirring occasionally. Use this solution to water the soil around fruiting plants, not the leaves. Apply once every 3 to 4 weeks during the growing season. This does not dissolve the minerals. It introduces them to microbes that carry them into the root zone. Rock dust is not a quick fix. The first season shows improvement. The second season shows transformation. Soil structure improves. Water retention increases. Microbial diversity expands. Fruit size continues to increase because the soil itself becomes more capable. This is why some gardeners see results that last for decades from a single application. Compost provides biology. Mulch provides protection. Rock dust provides minerals. Together they form a complete system. Compost organisms slowly break down mineral particles. Mulch maintains moisture and temperature, allowing that process to continue uninterrupted. Remove any one of these and the system weakens. Fruit-bearing plants show the most dramatic results. Tomatoes, peppers, squash, melons, berries and fruit trees respond strongly because fruit production demands high mineral availability. Leafy greens benefit as well, but the change is most obvious in fruit weight and density. This is why gardeners notice bigger harvests without increasing fertilizer. Applying rock dust to dead soil slows its impact. Without microbial life, minerals remain locked. Always pair it with organic matter. Avoid over-application. More is not better. Minerals must weather slowly to remain balanced. Do not expect instant results. This is soil rebuilding, not plant stimulation. Healthy soil produces healthy plants without constant intervention. Rock dust restores what decades of extraction removed. It reduces dependence on chemical inputs. It improves resilience during drought and heat. It brings fruit back to the size and flavor many gardeners assume no longer exists. This is not new knowledge. It is old knowledge waiting to be reused. If this changed how you think about feeding your garden, subscribe to Nature's Blueprint and share this with someone still chasing bigger harvests with bottles instead of soil wisdom.